I went out to go and take some pictures because it was really stormy and it looked really cool. And it was really stormy, so the wind knocked down the GoPro. So you have a scratch right there. And hopefully it's not too noticeable, but you know, you live and you learn. There's a lot of cranberries out here. Ooh. What the fudge? I guess I walked through something. Look at how pretty it is right here. The white contrasting with the darker reds and then this bluer color of the tree bark. It is chef's kiss. You may want to see me pose behind a tree branch. Hi. Wait, what's the meme? Hey. Was he bothering you, ladies? I'm sorry, it's so weird. We gave it our best shot. I don't want to walk through this. I'm going a different way. I avoid conflict at all costs, and well, I was gonna hate some cedar trees if I had to walk through that. After my last video, me realizing my hair's the color of dead grass, I'm now realizing that it's also really similar to a deer's coat, and it's deer season, so if I get shot, you know why. Look at that. Look at all that. Really some great color. Ooh, no. That's gonna be wet. After growing up living around bogs, you come to see where the safe places are. You really gotta like focus on clusters of grass and or trees. Safe, not safe. You know, like this up here. It'd be fine. Sorry, little buddy. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not doing a good job of demonstrating it, but yeah, you get it. It's a tricky situation.
This is a tricky situation.
Ed here will be our cameraman. This whole bog is connected, so I was shaking the tree by walking. So as soon as I walk away, you fall. I just like these patches of snowy whiteness and hidden in the grass. Look at that. Lay down and be beautiful. Kind of awkward to admit this, but my camera ran out of battery. So now you get stuck with marginal quality filming again. Isn't that fun? I don't know. It does do a better job of catching things up close though. So now you can really get a feel for what my pants look like. Look at this. Check this out. That tree got eated. Got et up. Crazy. Pose with the dead tree. There's another one. My first thought is, what is that animal called? The little spiky one? It's like a groundhog that pokes you. Needle porcupine. My memory does work. Sometimes. Okay, look at this log. Who knows? Look, I'm casually walking. What I do know is that this, for sure, is deeper than it looks. And if I were to go down into that, I would turn into a siren, 100,000%. Actually, since these whole bogs are connected over masses of water, I have this theory, falling off a tree, excuse the momentary commotion. Musk whales, which are like like beluga whale maybe size, maybe even like the size of a sea lion. And then they look like killer whales. If you mixed the coat of like a harbor seal with a killer whale, that's what a musk whale would look like. And they have like razor teeth, and they live under the bogs, and there may or may not also be accompanying sirens that maintain them as pets. I say it's a theory, but I just know it's true. It's just fact that I have no evidence to confirm, but you don't need to confirm something that you know with your soul. Pink starbursts are the only option. You cannot look me in the eyes and tell me that this isn't all gorgeous. And I've made sure of it because I live in a very remote area of the world. So I don't care what you think, you're not gonna find me. Pretend I'm laying down casually. Pretend I'm laying down. Elegant pose. Looks like we reached the end. If I'm in a simulation, this is definitely where the wall is. If I can go into those woods, proof we're not in a simulation. Alright, see if I'm in a simulation. Look at how dark and creepy it gets over there. Oh, we made it out. I'm so proud of myself. That's how I'd look at a Prince Charming if I ever found one. But, they'd be hiding these days. My word. Let me tell you what, I've looked under every rock I could find. The only thing I found are snakes. Literally. You decipher that how you want. If I was a garden gnome fairy grandma thing, I would be asleep right there. And the moss would just like consume me. Oh, there's even a hole. Probably from a bear. I feel safe now. The moss would consume me and there would just be like a little bit of a face poking out. So like right there you would just kind of see a face. But it would actually be like the cutest thing ever. Another weird fairy theory thing. What if, because there's like grandma, you know those like cute little grandma witch fairy things, they like live in the woods. They're usually named Hilda for some reason, and they like help lost children find their way back home. Totally, like I just have this vision of this like grandma, like, she had like gray hair and it's always like a cute little bun. She's like, I don't know, probably. Witches are just fairies who age out of being fairies, right? So you're born and you're like a baby fairy, and then you grow up and you become a baby fairy, like an older baby fairy, like a cute fairy, I don't know. And your teen years, you're still kind of a fairy, and then through puberty, look at that moss. We'll not be giving you any facts about it though. Through puberty, you become an elf, which is like a human-sized being, you know, kind of like Lord of the Rings sort of elf. So some would say little, maybe, depends on where in the world you're from. Where in the world you're from. On here again. Whew. Another boundary. There's definitely a wall there I couldn't pass. Anyway, fairy, so grandma fairy is just after you pass the elf stage, then you hit kind of like witch stage, which is like a cougar, 40-year-old looking for younger souls. And then once you pass that, you're not like a witch anymore, you're like I don't know what the word would be. There's definitely a word for it. But you become the thing which is like the end of the cycle, the end of the phase cycle. And then you're just an old grandma lady in the woods for the next 100 years or whatever. Then I guess you die or something. And then you become a tree. Dude. Yep. We done figured it out. They're probably gonna take me away now. I finally know their secrets. Not gonna lie, I'm really disappointed. A lot of effort, all to just not be kidnapped. Also, take a moment for this lovely whiteness again. Ugh, you can see my boob because just casually. It was so casual, I swear. My casual ground selfie so I don't get too wet. Okay, well. Anywho. I have achieved supreme maturity because I can now go. Look at that. That's gorgeous. I have to do it again. That was so fun. To wail like a banshee in order to scare away children, and I would have been able to do that. I'll whisper for the rest of my life, if only just to mock you. Actually, I'm gonna go down this little path right here. Look at how dark it is. Maybe they were just waiting for me to come in here so they could kidnap me. More moss. Actually, I'm gonna lay down it. My blonde hair is perfect for this. I find myself in the most precarious situations. As I went roving past with my tootin' lilt falati tootin'. I seriously, that's the only part of the song I know, but it's so pretty. I wish I need to learn the lyrics because it is just like perfection. Mix that with William Taylor. That song, The Overgate and William Taylor, and I am obsessed currently. That's like all I can listen to. Look at that. The sun's setting, so it's getting like quite dark. But I don't know. I just love being outside. Ooh, there's pebbles. It's pretty rare here we get pebbles. I feel like it's usually just rocks. With my tootin' la-di-la-fa-la-di-tootin'. And there's this other song, but I don't remember what it's called. I'll see if I can remember how to sing it. We'll see. Ooh, look, somebody's doing a fire. Oh, I love this place so freaking much. I doubt that you can hear it, but I'm gonna be quiet just in case you can. Can you hear the sound of the raindrops on the water? It's one of my favorite sounds. Anyway, the song that I was trying to remember what it was called is called Ella, and it is so good. The only part that I can currently remember from it is la da dee oh, la da dee la da dee oh, la da dee la da dee oh, la da dee. I don't know, something like that. La da dee oh, la da dee, la da dee oh, la da dee. My throat's so dry. Okay, I can't. It's bad. La da dee oh, la da dee, la da dee oh, la da dee. Anyway, enough of annoying the wildlife and anyone who's listening presently. Hopefully nobody. That would be really embarrassing. Ooh, speaking of embarrassing, actually. Okay. I don't know, you're not getting good echo because it's cloudy. Ooh, slippery. If that isn't a pathway to a different world, I don't know what is. I would take it, but it also like does not go where I want it to go. So maybe that was the fairies giving me my opportunity and I just missed it. Wouldn't that be like the most depressing thing ever? Actually, what if this isn't a path made by humans, it's a fairy path, and I have just inadvertently taken the road to continue in rather than the other place over there was actually the only way out? Could be. Then I couldn't feel entirely bad because it wasn't a choice. I chose right. It just decided to navigate around my free agency. Is Nayu. I say that a lot. I don't even realize I'm saying it. And then people are like, you say that a lot. And I'm like, I do, don't I? Look at some really, really low quality footage of water running. It's the best I got though. So, take it or leave it.
Take it or leave it.
Hopefully that was at least a little bit entertaining. And if it wasn't, I'm so sorry. Feel free to unsubscribe. I made it safely. You know what I should start doing? I should start ending my videos with Ms. Nayu. And then when I get like better at videos or something happens or whatever, it can be yes Nayu. Ms. Nayu.